Yeah, we gave them a Monday, Tuesday off because a bunch of them had so many finals during those 2 days. And last 2 days we practiced for 2 hours. Actually, were better practices than what I thought. There was good energy, good intensity. They're fatigued, obviously, but I think those both days have gone very well. And then today, now we'll start preparing for Auburn.
You've had
Some episodes, but I think with freshmen especially, that wear and tear, and they've got a lot of stress. But it's been going through the last couple of weeks, but this week it's kind of hit. But once the finals are over, I think they'll feel a lot better.
What can you tell us about Auburn?
Very athletic, can break you down off the dribble, offensive rebounding team. They have 2 really deep shooters. They had 2 last year. 1 graduated, and they got a guard to replace that. And then their 4-player shoots the 3 real well. They'll full court press you. They'll play half court. But it's been always the same thing. I think if you play some good defense and you don't have a big discrepancy on the boards. And for us, I think the first 5 minutes of the first half and the first 5 minutes of the second half, we need to play really tough during those times.
Is this the type of team that potentially could give you problems on the boards?
Sure. I believe the SEC, ACC, those type of teams, very athletic. Leapers, you can still box them out, but they can still go and get the board. If you get out of rotation on defense, I think it's easier for any team to be offensive board. So we got to do a good job of trying to keep them in front, like we did with Texas A&M. We always have non-conference, and it's like you have non-conference before finals, and then you have a few non-conference games after finals. So I kind of think this is almost like a 2-segment, journey here. So yeah, I think we need to play well. Everybody's worried about winning and losing. We just need to get back to playing extremely hard, playing good basketball, and then you can walk away and feel good about yourself. And so, these 3 games need to do that in order for us to head into the Big Ten. And I think getting away and coming back for anybody, it's refreshing, and I think we'll be ready for the Big Ten.
Most importantly, how did finals go?
Yeah, good. I'm so glad it's over. I'm ready for just to focus on basketball for a month.
It's kind of a cool time of year because you get to wrap up the school, you get to focus on just basketball after a little time away. How much do you guys look forward to this time of year every year?
It's another semester down. Hopefully we've all done good in school, so, we look forward to it. All we had to do is practice and play games, so, isn't that the life?
Speaking of games, you get Auburn coming up this weekend. What do you know about the Tigers right now?
We haven't watched too much film on them, but they're going to be ready for us, especially from the game last year. So we're expecting them to come out and play their best game against us, and we're getting back on track. We'll be ready for Sunday, so I think it'll be a good game.
Home-and-home series like this, you get to play somebody 2 years in a row. Does that help the second year? Does it? With the familiarity, I know you couldn't play last year, but in general, does that help?
I think it does, just all around. One team takes the loss, so the other team's going to be ready the next year, and then the team that won, how are you going to respond? Are you going to just play it like you won last year, so you're going to win this year? Or are you going to go out and attack it? And definitely we're going to attack it. So.
Awesome. Now, with finals week, with just practice, with, a couple not good results last week, and how long a week has this been? How excited are you to get back out?
Actually, the week has flown by for me. Finals were quick. We had 2 good practices already. I'm going to have another good one today. So as long as we can continue to practice good and play hard, things go easy and our days go by fast.
They're athletic. They're an SEC program, so they're going to get up, run up and down. They're going to be really, really athletic, both into the court. And I know, as far as now, I know they have 2 really good shooters that will shoot from deep range, and that's about all. We'll find out more at practice today.
Do you get to draw any on last year's experience playing in the Conseco, doing sort of a kind of a home 2 years in a row with the team? Does that help at all, you think?
It definitely does have the experience of playing them last year, but, things change throughout the season. Things change over the summer, so, it's 2 different teams, so we're not going to be able to walk in and beat them by 25 like last year. It's going to take a lot.
Are you excited to get back on the court? I would imagine it's been kind of a long week with finals and coming off last weekend.
Yes, I'm so excited. Just school is going to be officially over when the weekend comes around. We got the game, and so there's nothing to worry about but basketball and just joining the team.
How finals go?
They went well. I have one more project to turn in after practice today, but